I thought there was some kind of a secret in here. A secret area. There's no secret area there. Maybe it's over that way. Ah! Look at that. Oh! I knew it. I knew it. Welcome back, everybody, to the Zombie Metropolis series featuring Undead Legacy. I am an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we're going to go right on back to the Eden Mall over there into the hardware store, finish clearing it out, and then loot to our heart's content. Potato plants are growing, so as soon as these are done, we will get a harvest of 15 spuds, which I'm going to turn immediately probably into baked potatoes, because I don't have any more crop plots yet to make seeds anyway. And then we have one aloe vera and one coffee seed, so that's going good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to go over with you. Last night's horde went pretty well. I got thumped a couple of times, so my health is down, but nothing major. No crits or infections or anything like that. We got some decent loot, too. But one of the things that I did is I went ahead and put a hatch here. So because the zombies, sometimes they'll come and, run into my little trap there and fall down, and sometimes they go into here. So I want to prevent them from doing that, but I don't want to prevent myself from going in there. And I'm probably going to do the same thing on all the other rooms too, but I just don't have the wood resources to do that yet. So we got that done. We got some really good drops. I mean, I got some basic stuff, but the cool stuff I wanted to show you guys. So we got Art of Mining Volume 5. This makes us, ore into more compact stacks thingamadoodle. So we'll learn that. We got the structural brace mod, which is going to really come in handy for the stone sledge. Assuming I can make it now, I might not be able to. And we got a hunting knife schematic, which is really good too. So let's learn that. And finally, look at that, Nicole's treasure map. That's going to get us some cash that we can use for vending machines. So let's accept that. And then, so it's 744 meters away from here. And that'll allow us to open up some more territory to the southwest from here, too. Very nice. All right, I'm going to mark this. And we'll just put, I don't know, we'll put the diamond on there, I guess. Because I'm not going to keep the quest itself up on my thing. Let's see. Track waypoint. All right, how do I make that? I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, I got to go to missions, Nicole's, and toggle active. There. So that's something we'll do. That's going to be an episode all by itself because we're going to have to, get all the way over there, get all the way back. Now, what we might do, depending upon how things go today, is we might actually do that in the next episode and do some hunting along the way too. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here in the base. Once again, I'm out of food. This is we're not doing it terrible, but with all the exertion last night and everything we did, I used up all my food. Let's put this concrete away. One of the many things I'm excited about for that hardware store is we're going to get a whole bunch of cement, so we can make more concrete, so we can get our base upgraded in preparation for Horde 21. So that's going to be great. Let's see here. I don't think I'm going to carry these with me because they're pretty heavy. And let's go ahead and reduce the amount of cobble that we're carrying. We don't need the concrete there. We need the stone for repairing our stone axe, but we probably don't need that much. So let's just take, cut that in half. Okay. I think that's pretty darn good. We don't need the coffee. I was using that for Horde night. But we'll take a half a stack of... Are those empties? Oh, yeah, those are empties. take a half stack of those, and let's just drink one of these right now, too. All right, let's look at one thing really quick here. What does the structural brace mod require? Yeah, the glue's the sticking point on that, because I can't make glue until I get a chem station. I have one duct tape and one actual glue, so we're going to have to wait on that, unfortunately. Oh, we got the mechanics table done. That's the other thing. I was wondering if there was maybe something else. Okay, cool. So mechanics table's finished. And we might as well stick it right there, because why not, right? There we go. Look at that. All right, check this out. If we can find the mini bike schematic, or chassis schematic, we could make a mini bike, because we've already found the handlebars, but we don't know the chassis. Bicycle. Yeah, we don't know the bicycle either. Oh, wow, you have to have a schematic for the wheel. That's interesting. Okay. Vehicle cargo pouch. So that, like... Oh, neat. Okay, so you can increase your vehicle's storage space. Dune Runner. That's going to be fun once we finally get that. I'm just kind of, taking a quick look at all of this. Dune Runner, gyrocopter. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're on the lookout for those schematics, of course. But now we have, the only station we haven't made yet is the disassembly station. And that is here. But here again, I mean, I don't want to use up all the duct tape. We're going to need to come across some more glue and or duct tape before we do this. Workplace for disassembling various complex items or blocks. So that's going to come in handy too, for sure, when the time comes. But otherwise, I think we have all of our tier 1 workstations. And I think the next station we need to be focusing on is going to be the carpenter's tier 2. Let's look at that really quick here. So carpenter's table tier 2. So to learn that, we need to do the schematic, which we should be able to do from here. Okay, so that's going to require... Yeah, we actually have everything we need except for the wooden planks, but I'm probably going to take an in-game day off either tomorrow or maybe the next day and, just do a bunch of harvesting. So, this is going to be the next thing on the list, even probably before we do the disassembly station. So, okay, well, let's quit jibber-jabbering here and get going, because we've got a lot to do in the Eden Mall there, in the hardware store specifically. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for all of those trees to fully mature. Looks like a good bunch of them are, but when they all are, then we'll bring the axe out here and just harvest a buttload of wood, because we need to. All right. A little bit stuttery going through here. A little framey. We want to take advantage of, fully looting the hardware store, at least before this place, starts seeing repops. So we managed to clear all the Zeeks out of here, except for that biker that's over there. We could deal with him too, I suppose. Assuming he's still... Oh! Is that a new zombo there? Or was that zombie there the whole time? I doubt I would have missed her. Okay, well, let's deal with her. And I'm just going to keep a frame there. We shouldn't need a frame for her, but we're going to need that for the biker. I think that's just Arlene, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So theoretically, unless the stupid sleeper system's pulling a fast one on us, there shouldn't be any zombos left from about the vending machines on that way, but there's probably going to be a few more there that we're going to have to fixed. Let's take care of this biker first. I don't want the threat of him looming over us. So we are going to deal with this guy. He's a tough mofo. Come on, with stamina. There we go. Okay, so unless there's more surprises for us, we should, in fact, have this whole area cleared out now. Let's just kind of do one last double check here. This whole front area, I mean. We got some coffee. Do we have a Mega Crush in here? We sure do. Look at that. And a yucca. All right, cool. We got some couches there that we can harvest for nails and leather and all that other stuff. Brass valve. I don't think this has any use by itself. I think it's just for scrapping. Yeah, another cooking pot thingamadoodle. Is that coming from zombos over there? There's nobody around here. Oh. Is there zombies on top of this cabinet? I don't think so. That's a coffee plant up there. And crock plots too. Too bad we couldn't harvest them. I mean, in the vanilla game, you can't find stuff out in the world that's already in the game and put a land claim block and harvest it whole, at least not for workstations. So I'm assuming that's probably the same situation. All those cabinets are not lootable. Okay, let's get some coffee from these guys. I mean, we might as well since we're here, right? Awesome. So we got 3 things of coffee. That coffee probably tastes pretty bad, though. It's probably pretty rank, but what can you do? All right. So probably that sleeper sound we heard was from the zombos that are still in the store there. I just want to make absolutely sure, though, that we've cleared everything out on this end. What's in here? Oh, it's a big laboratory with a big mama. Okay, let's just leave her alone. We don't need to go in there right now. Lots of brass in here. Lots of zombos, too. Okay, let's not get sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. We've got to get this hardware store done. That's the number one priority. Number one priority. Okay, let's get this guy ready to go. So we got Zeds down that way. I wanted to see too if was there a jailbreaker candy in one of these, because we're gonna need it for the treasure. There is. Okay, we're gonna buy that and hang on to it so when we go do Nicole's treasure, we're guaranteed to be able to get into the chest. Okay, well, let's see. We got Nurse Nancy down there. Let's go ahead and deal with her first. But I saw something down there. Probably right about there. Look at that. Look at that. I'm really looking forward to the time when we can get a much better bow. Okay, Ronnie McDonough's right there. Don't have an arrow for me, bud? Okay, we got a cheerleader up on top there. Anybody down this row? Or aisle, rather? Yeah, there is a yo. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Come on, yo-yo. Guys, the loot in here is just... Oh, man. Wonderful. What do we got? All right, we'll have that right now. Thanks, yo. We're gonna have to, you know, designate a couple of containers just to put everything, because it's gonna take me multiple trips to get all this stuff. Oh, man, I'm so looking forward to it, though. This is like looter's heaven, man. Looter's heaven. All right, let's get... cheerleader next. Overshot just a little bit. Undershot just a little bit. Oh, come on. All right, let's get a little closer. Ooh, is that a zombo right there? That is. There's a foot up there. Wasting all my freaking arrows here. Shoot her right in the ass. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Spidey's going to be a bit of a problem. The problem with him is he's kind of hard to hit, and he can get at your legs. We can't really reach him very well from here, can we? Oh, man. I don't want to use guns. Hey! Cut that shit out. Let's at least soften him up a little bit, and then we might just jump down and thump him real quick. Because I'm afraid if I fire the gun, we're just going to wake up so many zombos. I mean, we got all the zombos out there, which might hear it, you know, through the wall. Okay. I lost a lot of arrows on that deal, but what can you do, right? It's interesting that he still hits that, even though it appeared like he was hitting the bottom there. All right. Man, we're really burning through the arrows. All right, let's get this cheerleader here. Is that a new zombo up on the shelf there, or? I'm not sure if he was there before or not. I hear footsteps, but I think those are all outside. Okay, there's an Arlene up on the shelf there. Come on, Arlene. Okay. All right, we're getting close, you guys. We're getting close. Let's just be a little cautious, though. We don't want to get too careless here. Till we know for sure they're all gone. Why are there flies there? even have some books in here. All right. Let's go double check the other end and make sure nothing repopped there. And then I think we're free to loot. It's almost 9:30 in the morning, so we got lots of time. It should be clear over here, but you never know, right? You never know. Okay, I think we're good. Now, before we start the loot fest here, like I said this yesterday, I thought there was some kind of a secret in here, a secret area. It's been a little while since I watched someone else do this mall. There's no secret area there. Maybe it's over that way. There's a nice little shelf up there. Ah, look at that. Oh. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, it's locked. Oh, no. Oh, boy. All right, what's the hit points on this? 7,000. Man, do we want to use our jailbreakers now or wait till we do the treasure? Oh, man. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to leave this for later. And I have to decide if I want to sit here and bang on it for 10,000 years or not. All right, guys. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking and we're going to do a little musical looting fest montage. So I hope you guys enjoy the music and I will see you on the other side of this amazing loot fest that we're about ready to have. Okay, bye.
we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, guys, that is it. Man, oh man. Ask for a hammer and ye shall receive. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I can disassemble in here with the wrench, which we might come back and do later. But we're running out of time. But I got, we had 21 lockpicks. So I'm going to go ahead and try and open this. And we're just going to save one lockpick in case the absolute worst case scenario happens. So we can still use that on our treasure, but hopefully we can open this up without going through 20 lockpicks. And then we'll go take a quick look at everything that we got, and then I got to skedaddle back to the base because it's getting late. There we go. Only took 2. All right, what do we have in here? Some more ammunition, some leather chest armor and stuff. I think we need those. Nice. Okay. All right, very good. So as you can see in here, we have 9 car wheels, which is fantastic, because now we don't necessarily have to learn them. Of course, it depends upon how many cars we want. But keep in mind, there's many more Eden Malls on this map. So, and we got a car engine too. It's a Class C, whatever that exactly means. I'm not entirely sure. And like I said, there's other stuff in here that I can wrench later if I decide to come back. Just a buttload of hammers and wrenches. I put all the level 1 stuff in here, which we can scrap into iron, and even started putting some of the green ones in there because we just had so many. I don't know if wiring tools are needed for other things other than just wiring tools, so I went ahead and, put a cabinet full, if you will, in there. And then, yeah, basically, this is everything we came away with here. So lots of iron. I mean, we got tons of iron that we can use for scrapping that stuff. What I'll probably do is just grab it all and take it back to the base and then scrap it at the base as I get time. We got all of this stuff. I mean, look at all the purple hammers and wrenches. It's just awesome, awesome, awesome. And, tons and tons of nails too. And, I'm going to grab all the food right now. The rest of the stuff I'm going to come back for later. And if it wasn't obvious, of course, I put all this stuff outside so that, once we do get repops, I can still come out here and get this stuff without having to go through the whole building again, and we'll just block this off later. And then I kind of started damaging a block over here for the same purpose. Is it up higher? Yeah, right here. So right here behind this block is where all those tires are, which again I can get later without having to worry about repops. Okay. We do have some sleepers out here, so we need to kind of give this front area a bit of a wide berth. But yeah, that was very profitable. We got some some good stuff. I mean, nothing real high end. I was kind of hoping we could find like an axe and a shovel. We didn't, but that's okay. We got a lot of very useful resources from the place, and we got a lot of cement and stuff, which we should have enough cement to be able to make the concrete that we need. To update or upgrade rather the base for Horde 21, so everything in that area is reinforced concrete. I don't even see the sleepers over there. Maybe I didn't get close enough to trigger them. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go here, and tomorrow's plan, what I'll probably do tomorrow is spend the first part of the day anyways hauling the rest of that stuff back to our base. And then, depending upon how time goes, if I feel we have enough time to go do that treasure, I'll start the next episode. If I feel like I don't, I might just take the entire day off tomorrow, in-game day. And, we got a bunch of wood to cut. I got all that stuff to bring back over here. And then we'll, resume the episode on day 18. But we'll just kind of see how things go, between now and then. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.